Good morning, this is Neil Spate, Thurrock Nub News, out in what appears to be the rather idyllic countryside near East Tilbury village. Indeed, there we have a couple of foals with their mums. It's all very quiet, it's all very pleasant. But unfortunately, this really isn't the full story of where we are at the moment. I'm in East Tilbury village, close to the entrance to the Walshers and Sons tip, which is shall we say, a local black spot. It is very quiet at the moment, and indeed I'm told that the traffic this morning has been less than 50% of what you would normally expect to be. But the residents, despite this, asked me to come to the village this morning because, quite frankly, they're very fed up with what's been going on here and the danger that people in the village are being put under. I've spoken to a few people, and I'll now go over to Lisa and Paul, who's the landlord at the pub, and rather than me waffle on about it, I'll ask these people what. Lisa, good morning. Thank you for asking me down.
That's okay.
Can you just tell our sort of viewers and listeners exactly what? I mean, it is quiet at the moment, but what exactly is your big concerns about this?
The number of lorry movements coming down here, the speed of the lorries are coming down here is a danger to pedestrians on the path, and the mud that they are flicking. The mud coming off of those lorries, they're not using the wheel wash correctly. The council are not fining them for not cleaning their wheels. It's spreading on the path. Children can't walk to school and from school. It's a danger to everybody, and nobody seems to care at the minute.
Yeah, I mean, as you've said, it's been dry for a couple of days, but it's quite clear from.
Just literally walked past us, and this gentleman wanted to stop and give his comments.
Well, you're more than welcome to comment, sir. You're a local resident? In Linford, yeah. Your views on the situation here at the moment?
It's disgusting. The roads, the paths, just the mud and grime everywhere. The trees, the vehicles are parking on the grass verge, gutter, the grass verges. It's not right.
Yeah, and it's been going on for a long time.
It's been going on for years.
Yeah.
And nothing changes.
Yeah, I mean, I do understand that this is moving towards the end of it, but apparently that's making things worse at the moment because they're bringing more mud in. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Thank you for your view, sir. Thank you for stopping.
And another lady that's just.
Oh, well, there you go. You see the village. Oh, so you use this road to get your kids to the school?
I do, yeah. I live just the other side of Princess Margaret Road from the school, and the lorries coming down there. I mean, I can be walking 200 metres, and I'll maybe see 15, 20 lorries come past on our way to school. The mud, I've seen the lorries overtaking each other, mounting up on the pavement, like it's a fear for our kids. I'm frightened for the children, the fact that they have to walk through mud going to school. If you see where the zebra crossing is, the only zebra crossing on Princess Margaret Road, you can't even stand in front of it. It's just caked in mud.
Yeah.
It's absolutely appalling. They need to do something about how these lorries are managed. It's bringing an absolute disaster to this area, and it's an accident waiting to happen. I
understand actually there was an accident in the village a couple of days ago.
At the Georgian Dragon, a gentleman on his bicycle was slipped in the mud on the roundabout, and was ambulanced off to hospital as well today. He had quite severe injuries, and that was slipping on the mud because he couldn't see the roundabout. It was caked in the mud.
Yeah. Paul, you obviously your pub unfortunately closed at the moment. Sad loss to us all, but it's a fulcrum in the village. You must get an awful lot of commentary about that.
Yeah, we've been fighting this for years with the state of the roads down here in East Tilbury village. The lorries have always been a problem. So we've been fighting this for many years now. We recently had a thing that path people down here having a look at the road recently. We had a bit of work done, but it's the state of the path. You can't walk from here to East Tilbury without getting, especially on a wet surface of the road side things, without being caked in mud. If you get to the point where it's not worth walking on down, it's such a lovely place to be able to come up and down. I mean, especially this time at the moment, the amount of people are out running, walking with their dogs, family, like time, especially being stuck indoors all the time, they're making the opportunity to go out. And just the amount of people you see coming up and down now, I mean, you've only got to stop here one weekend and you can probably chat to many people and they'll be exactly the same. So it's just a shame to see what's happening to the area. I mean, you've only got to walk down the road and you'll see where the lorries have been up on the path, with the tyre tracks and that. It's ruining the area. Such a shame.
Yeah, indeed. Well, as always the case, when you do these films, we don't. Oh, it looks like we've actually got a vehicle coming out of the site at the moment, so we'll wait and see just what the state of the wheels are when it comes off the site. But it's quite interesting that as you say, this is. I got a phone call from a couple of people. Other villagers have come out to have their say, and you know, it really does appear to be a significant problem. So I think Sorry, Lise. Yeah.
We're having a look at today and a pretty dry day, and we've already seen 2 people that have commented on it on a day when it isn't very busy. Let's come back down on a rainy day when it's wet and the children are at school, and let's revisit the area once again. And maybe we could ask Fraser or Sue to come down and meet us as well.
Yeah, that's the local councillors, Fraser Massey and Sue Salmons. We look forward to hearing from them in due course. But we'll just watch this vehicle leave the site, and we'll just see what. Oh, in fact, there's another one coming. There you go. Look, there's a couple coming out. Well, I wouldn't say it was caked in mud, but it's definitely muddy, and it swings out and goes down the road there, which is the main cause of concern for the people in the village. So we'll leave it there, and thank you for inviting Thurrock Nub News down to share your concerns. We'll pass all this on to Thurrock Council, we'll pass it on to the councillors, and hopefully there'll be some sort of action finally taken, and we'll also ask Walshers for their response as well. So hopefully things will improve.
Yep.
Let's just check.
East Tilbury and Linford.
Sorry, my love.
East Tilbury and Linford. Email highways@thurrock.gov.uk and make your feelings known. Facebook isn't good enough. You need to email the council.
That's the message then. This is Neil Spate, Thurrock Nub News.